Why does the real estate market feel so different this spring compared to 2024? Well, we're going to talk about that and much more in the Eastside, Seattle, and Snohomish County real estate market update. I'm Tony Meier with Windermere Real Estate. For 36 years, I've been an avid study of the real estate market, helping our clients use information to make smart, timely, and profitable financial real estate decisions. We're going to help you with some information this month to do the same. We're going to talk about interest rates, months of inventory, median sales price, and some of the key indicators as to why this marketplace is so different. Well, first up is interest rates. Thankfully, rates are moving in the right direction. We're sitting at 6.65 on average for March, down from last year and down from last month. So that's good news. We'll take that as a trend, hopefully continuing. So back to the question at hand. Why is things so different compared to a year ago? Well, the key answer to that question is inventory. We're going to talk about that. So active listings, if we look at it compared to the 10-year average on the east side, active listings are only up 16% compared to the 10-year average, but we've got pending sales down 16%. So that's a 32% change in the market. That's not insignificant. But if you compare it to 2024, you'll see a much different story compared to last year. 86.4% increase in listings, and pending sales are only up 4%. So that means there's a lot more choices. And what we're seeing this year is only really the good homes are getting multiple offers. In years past, in the spring, almost everything would sell. Busy road, otherwise sell for crazy numbers. We're not seeing that show up this year. And that's showing up in our months of inventory. Last year, we were at 0.6 of a month of inventory. That is a very strong seller's market. And the average for the last 10 years is 0.8. We sit at 1.1, about half the speed as we did last year. So that is another significant change to the market so far in 2025. Our median price, another change I'll point out, we looked at this number last month. It was up 14.6% in February of 2025 compared to 2024, but you can see that growth is slowing this month. We're only up 1.6% compared to last year's peak price of 1,682. We're sitting at 1,710,000. So on to Seattle. Seattle's really a different marketplace, and it shows up in the 10-year average. Seattle has really been riding high compared to its 10-year average. Active listings are up 45% compared to its 10 years average, and pending sales are down 14%. So what have you got? A 59% difference in the marketplace. But compared to last year, its listing inventory isn't that high, comparatively so. When you look compared to the east side, it's massive jump. And we're going to talk about Snohomish County in a minute. Its listings are up only 31% compared to the average. Its pendings are up 12%. And so its months of inventory isn't much different than it was a year ago, but it certainly is different than the 10-year trend at 0.8. So with months of inventory at 1.2 was 1.1, not much different compared to a year ago, but its 10-year trend, it is faltering comparatively so. What's happened with its median price? In spite of all this, Seattle is still one of the more affordable spots. Its median price is up to $1 million, or 8.1% above where it was a year ago. On to Snohomish County. So its 10-year average, similar to the east side, it's up 16% on active listings. However, its pending sales are down a little bit further, down 24%. So that, again, is a 40% change in the marketplace. Compared to last year, though, this is significant. Listings are up 79% and pending sales are only up 1%. So buyers are feeling more empowered in the Snohomish County market and in the Eastside market than they would have a year ago. So when you look at the monthly trend, Snohomish County tends to be pretty tight. It's affordable. 0.6 of a month of inventory is its 10-year trend, was 0.6 last year. Now it sits at 1 month, definitely a slower pace to that marketplace. Buyers have a bit of a chance to take a breath, maybe not on the best homes, but on the average houses, they're going to have a bit more opportunity. And what's happening with its median price? It's up only 3.9% from 760 to 790. So if you've got more questions, boy, we've talked about a whole lot of information. If you watch my channel, you know things evolve monthly. We are paying attention to this, trying to make sure our clients are ahead of the game. Our clients so far this year have all received multiple offers, excluding one property, which is kind of an anomaly up in a 55 plus community. but everyone else has gotten multiple offers and well above the list price. So we can help you capitalize on this marketplace. If you would like to reach out to us, we'd be happy to help you do the same. If you've got questions about this market or would like to reach out, we'd appreciate it. If you know somebody who could use this information, please hit the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for our future updates. Well, that's it for now, and we'll talk with you soon. Take care.